Welcome back to 10 for 10 with Nathan, and we're going to be finding out why my friend who came from Nigeria doesn't want to go back to Nigeria. Nigeria is just like, honestly, the people, I have to say, are just the best. The people in Nigeria, honestly, to me, I feel like they're the best because, like, my experience personally is like as I was in Nigeria, right? Everyone is smiling, everything like that. It looks like you have something to say.
No. I mean, you're in Nigeria. All of a sudden, everyone is looking at you and they're smiling for no good reason. Keep going.
Nigeria, apparently the mangoes are very good.
You like mangoes?
Yes.
Okay.
Mangoes are just too good.
You never tasted you've tasted the mango from Nigeria before?
No. And I have tasted the mango, but not in rainy season. So apparently it's not as good as like when it's like mango season. So
Actually, how often have you been to Nigeria?
I've only went to Nigeria once.
Just once? When was that?
I think it was like a month ago. So like around February.
Around February?
Yes.
A month ago?
Yeah. I think we came back on like around like
Good. No, by all means, continue.
I think we came back like around like the 27th or something like that.
Okay, so I'm actually quite curious before I kind of dive into this. What exactly have you noticed about Nigeria? Because you say they're such good people. Hey, don't get me wrong. Viewers, you are all lovely people. Lovely people. But what have you noticed so far from Nigeria?
Nigerian people are very nice. They're all smiling. And one time our car broke down as we're going back to Lagos, right? Then the people on the road, they just started helping us push the car. So we got it out of the way.
Okay,
like people just do stuff like that. Like if like let's say I'm in Canada like this, my car just stops. Boom.
So
No one's helping you.
Did you join them to help push the car?
No, I wanted to though.
You wanted to. So you stayed in the car while they pushed the car, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you guys were in the car, did you guys have a driver?
Yeah.
Okay, and were you with like momsy?
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. In Nigeria, when we want to say mom, we say momsy.
Oh, okay.
So were you with momsy?
Yes.
Okay. So did you notice by any means after the whole car being stuck got fixed, momsy was talking with those people, nice people, helping you push the car for about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Did you notice anything like that?
I think so.
Think
Maybe.
so, eh? Okay, so those nice people have taken gratitude from Momsy during that time. So when we say nice people, they are very nice as long as they get what they want. Because one thing I've noticed about Nigeria is when people do nice things for you.
Yes.
Because me growing up there, I've noticed that when people do nice things for you, not all the time, but it's usually because they want something back in return.
Yes.
Right? So if they helped you push the car, I suspect that they were like, auntie, anything for the boys, anything for us. And she'll be like, Nigerians, we have to outsmart each other. So she will cut back with we're just cutting here. Before I even continue, when you guys were around, did you guys have like security with you or
No? So actually, I think it was my dad that was talking to them. Actually, my mom stayed in the car.
Yeah, of course. That means, see, next time you're in that road trip and that kind of thing happens again, make sure you look at them, because I'm sure those boys, if they bow, if they bow to say thank you to him, probably big gratitude he gave them. If they just say thank you and walked away, probably your dad was able to outsmart them with the excuse. So
they kind of just walked away like that.
Just walked away like
Yes.
that. Okay, your dad.
Would you go back to Nigeria actually?
Before you cancel me, I would go back to Nigeria on certain conditions, right?
Yeah.
I would go back to Nigeria because my family is still there and I do miss my parents.
Okay, that makes sense.
It makes sense.
Family's family.
Family's family. And the second reason is I would probably just want to go there to just enjoy life, because the money here is a lot higher than currency there,
Yes.
so it makes it a lot. It makes it worth, having some enjoyment there. But to stay there, not really.
No.
Max, you can see me there for like a week or two.
But there's certain foods that I feel like you can miss.
Certain foods, don't worry, I'm not missing anything. When you have people in Nigeria who you're coming back, out of, let's say you have like 10 friends there,
Yeah.
out of the 10, there's bound to be like 4 who are probably jealous or who don't wish you well. I'm not saying everyone is like that, but you need to be very wary, because the thing about Nigeria is, here's what we call bad belly. Bad, you know what it means?
I know what it means.
You don't know what it means.
It means like when people really want what you have.
Exactly. So you probably heard like certain things like people going back to Nigeria and they ended up being poisoned or whatnot. You look at me like you're surprised.
I think I've heard like 1 or 2 stories, but I always thought it was like rumors and stuff like that.
Rita was rumors?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever when you went back to Nigeria, have you ever recalled when you were probably going to visit an uncle and auntie's house and your momsy was telling you that you should not leave your drink open?
Yes. Actually, they sat me down and they gave me the whole conversation on that one. Before we even went like that.
Hold on first. Let's all of us on this call here. Let us give gratitude to Madam herself, because she has saved you from ordeals. Well, yeah, that's actually how it is. I mean, even within family, you can't trust everyone.
Yeah.
So it's good that way.
Why do you like? Because you said like maybe you enjoy Canada more than like Nigeria, right?
Obviously.
But like, what do you think? There's like things that you like more in Nigeria than like in Canada, right? Like, what is something you could tell me? Like, ooh, maybe like you told me about the money parts. Like, you can like your money will spread.
So you're basically asking me what, even though I don't want to go back to Nigeria, what do I miss or what do I like about Nigeria that is not here in Canada?
Yeah.
Or that is here in Canada. Okay, so one thing I would say is in Nigeria, it's never a dull day, like never a dull moment.
Yeah.
Because everything is mad.
I mean, like, you're always enjoying, like, everything. Like, it's always, like, there's no such thing as, like, a day where you're just, like, bored or something like that, right?
I mean, there are days where okay. So there are days you can be bored, but that's only if you're staying in the house. But when you go out, it's not like you're having fun. It's just that you don't even have the time to be bored, because everyone is always on your neck. Nigerians always want to get into everyone's business. When you, let's say, let's start with the security. If you're like heading out to the bank, right?
Yeah.
And you have security there, they'll be looking at you for a while. If you dress nicely, you have their attention, right? And when you are doing your transaction, you come out, they'll come to you and have like some small conversations. We both know where that conversation is leading to. But if you're in a good mood, you can do the Lord's work and give some alms, give some things out, right?
Yeah.
But even as you go out and you move around, generally speaking, you enjoy Nigeria if you have the money to spend. That's one thing I learned very well in Nigeria. And I had to learn this the hard way, because don't get it twisted. There's 2 types of money. There's money you earn and there's money that's given to you.
Okay. Continue.
This is from my personal experience. Money that you get from your parents, when they tell you, oh, have this, this is your maybe income, or this is your monthly, what do they call it?
Yeah, like monthly, like maybe like,
you see, we don't even have a name for it, because when they give us, they say take, manage, that's it. So we call it manage income. Manageable income. But when you are given money, most people feel entitled that I gave you money, this is what you did with it, or where's that money I gave you, even though they did not ask for it back, right? Or they will start having these high expectations that because they gave you
money. You have to do something very good with it. Like,
no, not even good. Something good with it. You must do something good for them. You make it seem as if Nigerians care about your well-being. In Nigeria, everything is very raw. That's how I'll put it. Don't look too deep into it, but like when I mean raw, I mean like here in Canada, things are made to make life a lot easier for you.
Yeah.
Right? And what makes life easier for you is the technology, right?
Yes.
In Nigeria, the things that make life easier for you are other Nigerians. If you need something, it's another Nigerian that you have to be looking for. You don't look for the technology to do it. Look for the man who can do it. So, in Nigeria, you kind of depend on other people a lot.
Yeah, I have a story for that actually.
Oh, you do? Let me hear.
So my grandma, her slippers like this, it broke.
It broke.
Yes. So like it was cut in between like this. I don't know how it happened or anything like that, but the slippers was kind of destroyed. So we went to the market like this, and we were looking all around. I just asked someone at the market, do you know anyone that can, let's say, fix this slipper, right? Mm-hmm. Now you just go around, they'll tell you, oh, there's a guy. He went this way, that way, that way. You'll find him. Then, after we go in the blazing heat, let's say God helps you to find him. Then they have like this stand place like this, and they just be walking around, with like this metal tin.
I feel like you would have gotten lost trying to look for that slippers.
So then after he got like the slippers, he showed it like this. He carried it and gave it to us.
Oh, nice! And it took you quite a while to get there. And was this at that Balogun market?
No, this was in like a small market, very small market. We went to lots and lots of markets, but one thing I will say is that after I went to the market, after I went to the Bolongu market, because that was the first one I went to, right? I did not like going to markets anymore. It scared me very well.
What scared you?
So as I was in the market, as with the car, because we got like an Uber. Uber in Nigeria is very, very good. Like, it's actually good. If you want, I personally think Bolt is the best.
Wait. You were talking about actual Uber, not Bolt?
Yeah, it was Bolt, yes. Bolt and Uber is this, like, they're both doing very well in Nigeria. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know which one we took, but at the end of the day, we went and okay, so we went to the market and everyone was going on the door like this. Boom, 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 boom. Do you want ready made? Pure water, Pepsi, Coca-Cola.
Oh God, it would be so funny to see you actually
bottle
take
water, pure water, bottle water, pure water.
And let me know if you heard this. Have you ever heard this being shouted out? Balogo Falamo CMS. Balogo Falamo CMS.
No.
Never. Okay,
no, I've never heard this one.
You've not been to the danger area yet.
Thank you.
It's
so as we landed, they all surrounded us like this. And they're telling us, Mom, let's be going. And then the driver was telling them, no. Actually, the driver wanted to go because he was doing business with them or something like that.
Okay.
But we went with this lady that's like from Nigeria, right? She lives and she's already went to the market. And she's saying, no, they'll do you one chance, so they'll do you one chance.
You see how going to the market sounds like a profession. Keep going.
So as we're going to the market, like they're bringing us in these smaller and smaller alleys like this. And she's like, no, we must go now. Quickly. And they're like, Mom, please. We're just trying to do business. Please. And then we just carry and we go quickly. Then we had to take the Uber or something like that. And we went to another location. So because we didn't want any more story. Then we finished up the market and then we went back home. But after that time, I've been very scared of the markets.
Very scared.
Very scared.
It can be traumatizing sometimes. I remember my first time going to the market. I was going with one of my cousins, who we call an auntie. And when we were on our way to the market,
Wait, I have a question. You said your cousin, right?
yeah.
Auntie.
No. So, see, everyone in Nigeria is either your cousin or your auntie. Sorry, is either your auntie or your uncle, even if they're your cousin.
Also, if they're like, oh yeah, my dad explained that to me. Like if they're like older than you, then you call them like auntie or uncle like that.
Exactly.
Okay.
And
It's like respect.
respect. Yeah, and also you kind of also learn that you have an uncle and auntie everywhere, anywhere. Because if you need help, if you were coming from Nigeria into Canada, the first thing you would ask your family back home is, do we have any uncle or auntie here? They will say, yes, we do. Not blood related, but yes, we do. Even family friends, they call them uncle and auntie.
Yes.
So yeah, it's just something that I've noticed that we Nigerians like to do. I guess we just don't like to stress the
like names.
the naming
Very
categories.
like your auntie, your uncle.
Even your mom could be my auntie, you never know. As long as she's from the same village, she's my auntie.
So this part probably is simple to cut me out, but you have 5 more minutes or so. So pick your best question and try and get 2 in because we're wrapping up.
Okay. Wait.
So you have any more questions for me?
Yeah. What is the most used excuse for Nigerians being late? Nigerian time.
Nigerian time, yes. That is, if you are a Nigerian, we don't acknowledge that we are coming at Nigerian time, but it is the organizers that know that you are coming at Nigerian time. So I don't even know where it began or how it starts. It's just, I guess, because in Nigeria we have a lot of traffic. I guess the traffic actually built.
But even in Canada, honestly, I've actually learned what Nigerian time even before I went to Nigeria.
For real?
Yes.
Wow.
So we go to this church and like my parents make connections with like other Nigerian people, right? So then as we were going there, this guy was doing a party for like a 70th birthday or something like this, like for his wife, right?
Okay.
So he said, please don't do Nigerian time. Please don't do Nigerian time. And he told that to my dad. But at the end of the day, we still could not do it.
It's in our blood. Our ancestors invented Nigerian time.
I don't know how we're not able, like, I don't know why I can't, or anyone else. Like, it's so hard, like, not to do Nigerian time.
Right?
Yes.
My solution to that is, if you're organizing something in Nigerian time, just use Nigerian time to organize it.
It's like an hour to 30 minutes. Something around
that. Yeah. So it's excuses that you get for that is traffic. Traffic is the number one excuse any Nigerian will give you. Say, my sister, there was traffic on the way here. I did my best. The other one is what other excuses that Nigerians actually give when they are late?
Like, I'm putting you on the spot now. Let's go. You're supposed to be here at 9:30. What is this?
You know, I was on my way from Falomo and we had the issue with the gas. But in fact, why they attack me? Are they here already? Is that not enough? You want me to go? Defense. Nigeria is a very defensive country.
Wow. Like, what do you think one thing like Nigeria does like the best, and like one thing that Canada needs to learn from Nigeria?
Nigeria, what they do best is staying within community.
Yeah, that's one thing. Community in Nigeria is like, if you like, I don't know, like, I don't feel like anyone's left out, right? Like, everyone has their group. But one thing I will say, I feel like Nigeria does way better than Canada, has to be church. My dad went to this church. It's like, I don't know, from 9 a.m. to like 3.
Yeah, I guess it's on perspective, but he has a point.
I mean, look, like, it's so fun. Like, they're like, like the way that they teach it, like I want to do 2 different types of churches, right?
Okay.
The first church is like more of like the church we do in Canada, right? So like we go inside, very nice, looking very nice. Everyone is in their church clothes. There's no such thing as you going in with whatever you have in the closets. No. That's what's one thing I see that a lot of people do. They just throw in any like normal clothes and they'll just go to church. Sorry for cutting you.
For me, I feel like what Nigeria does best is their food. So in Nigeria, we have actually quite a variety of food. Most that
We
come
have
from.
the best jollof rice.
Don't start a war on this podcast, my boy. Don't start war on this podcast.
I'm sorry, but if like Nigeria, I don't know where you're from, but Nigerian jollof rice is the winner. I don't care what you say. Nigerian fried rice. I mean Nigerian jollof rice.
No, we go back to the fried rice.
No, Nigerian jollof rice is the best jollof rice you can ever ask for.
Be ready to see hate comments on this podcast. And just a full disclaimer, every comment I've given is from my perspective, and it is on my perspective from 3 years ago before I left Nigeria. I haven't been back to Nigeria since 3 years, so I don't know what the development has been since then, but I do like how I'm here and how things are kind of technologically advanced. I might not visit, we'll never know. But if I'm going back, I'll make sure to bring at least 1,000 naira in 100 naira changes, because I know some people like to be bad belly.
Thank you so much for coming on. This has been so much fun.
Been a pleasure, man. All right.